Hey guys. So, how's it going, everyone? Sorry if I had to cover up the thing like this, but I don't know how it works. So, I'm here to explain how almost everything we watch, we always have a good explanation for it. So, like everything we watch, like cartoons, video game shows, or something like that, we each have a good thing about how it happened and how it all started. And technically, it's actually pretty great how we figure out the strategies of how it happens and stuff like that. So, I just want to shout out to someone by the name of Firebrand, or as most people call him, the Fiery Joker. Bro, just make sure you actually subscribe to this guy's channel. He's actually pretty wicked and funny. He doesn't actually seem to give that much of an attitude to many people. He just wants to be left alone with his reviews and stuff like that, which is pretty cool and great, I guess. I would still want to do that too, without being interrupted. So like that, I would say it's pretty great like that. And it's actually pretty cool. So, one of my personal favorites of Firebrand is Silver Quill. So, Silver Quill is actually one of the most favorite characters I like the most, because he's always one of the characters who gets in trouble a lot, and how he mostly gets caught from everyone of doing something stupid. Like for instance, TF2, which was technically based off My Little Pony's Team Fortress 2, and stuff like that, which is actually pretty cool and stuff. One of the most favorite recent videos I watched was the one where they were fighting the robots. Firebrand, Silver Quill, and Dr. Wolf are some of the most amazing characters you would see. Dr. Wolf is patient and always knows what to do. Firebrand is sort of not that much impatient, but I would see that he's actually pretty much a little bit patient whenever he's not having to deal with anyone else in his life. So, Silver Quill, he likes to make very great jokes and stuff like that don't seem that very much funny. Dr. Wolf always has good things for trying to make sure nothing bad happens. Like that one time with I'm trying to remember who they were. Okay, let's just say it's the alicorn girl with the rainbow tail and her friend, the tall one. That video was a little bit messed up, how he sent them on a vacation with nothing they could use for fun time, which I have no idea how that works. One of the recent videos I sort of liked were the ones with Silver Quill and the Tall Pony, which I keep forgetting what her name is again. So, basically, if I wanted to be a character in their videos, I would have to be, pretty cool. But I wouldn't exactly mind that, but anyways. It seems to be almost everyone who does a review has to be from a video game, or rather some guy who looks like a messed up character that's sort of mutated between video games and cartoon characters. But we also have good comics like Sans Comic Dub, MLP, and okay, I guess I don't know that much, but I also, guys, one of my recent favorite videos I watched was this one called SML Chef Pee-Pee's Restaurant, which was technically about... So this video belongs to someone by the name of Super Mario Logan or Super Luigi Logan. I also like this comic, which is called MLP Rough Diamond, which is one of my favorites. It's actually pretty cool, and it's about Spike from MLP, which is pretty unique if you ask me. The comic was so cool, and it even showed him turning into a huge massive dragon, where he kills basically almost everyone except for the people that he knows. So, one of the most recent I actually like are the PMVs, which stand for Pony Music Videos, which stands for MLP Music Videos. It seems pretty legit if you ask me. I actually like this guy who made it. Hold on, let me find his name. This one. Twins Swords 79. This dude really has a like and a subscribe from me. I don't blame him for having to make these videos that look pretty weird. I still think everything he does might be a way better structure. You imagine if this guy's added to Dr. Wolf or Silver Quill or Firebrand's videos, I would be surprised. The one recent video I like the most about his videos is technically, I guess, I like the one where the video I watched was called Furry Hearts First Words, which was actually pretty funny considering it wasn't actually Furry Hearts. Anyways, I also like this music where they put it like this. This is actually pretty cool. If you guys can hear it, that's actually pretty cool music. This is actually one of my most favorites. By the way, I would actually like you guys to say hello to Silver Quill, like for me, if you guys could say hi to him for me, because he's one of my favorites. So I will actually show you some of the recent drawings that I have made, which is this one right here. Zombie Pro, which you can see his hammer, you see his archery thing right there, and his shield. Next you see this is Zombie Pro right here, this guy. And this is his minion right here, Bash Hammer, because he has hammer for hands and stuff like that. This is sort of like a minion for him, I guess, that helps him fly in the air, which is pretty neat, doesn't it? So this guy is called, this one over here is called Spirit Hunter. This guy is extremely cool. So the minions he has is a timer ghost, which will reset the time if something bad happens. This thing right here is technically a tree ghost, which will come to life if you try and cut it down. This one is like a dragon-like ghost, I guess. So you see his weapons right here, which is his sword and his scythe. This thing right here in his hand is supposed to catch bad spirits. So you don't see his feet. Well, you do see the bit of pieces that I tried erasing once. I decided because he was a ghost, I should make his feet into clouds so he can hover above ground. So next one we'll see is this guy, Magic Bandit. This guy, his magic weapon, which is this thing right here, which is called Stealer, which will steal your magic, which is pretty epic, isn't it? So he's also being chased in Minecraft with being chased from a creeper. And he's also like a trickster, so he can basically trick you into doing something a little bit stupid, like trying to steal something. Next up, you see this guy right here, which is one of my favorites, Jake. So the cat you see right here is called Black Hat. Black Hat, because I had to steal that from the villain thing. Sorry guys. So this guy is my favorite. He has no eyes, which is blocking him out a bit. Next up I want to show you is my most favorite recent drawing. Okay, hold on, let me find it. This guy right here is called Shadow Talker. So the thing you see behind him is his shadow creature that's supposed to help him out. His lantern is one of the most recent things I wanted to draw because I decided to make it like epic. So I also drew a fairy because it's like a magic thing. This lantern right here is supposed to be lit for all of eternity to keep out some monsters that are trying to get him. Which he met the shadow guy, like when he was like still a kid. If you guys think I did well in this drawing, give it a like and a subscribe. Also, comment down below which character you think is the best. So, I want to show you this one. This is one of the most recent Soul Knight characters I had made. I have no idea if I did good on it or not. So it's basically the guy with the ghost skin, or like the wolf guy, the guy's supposed to dodging everything. And I drew the pet rabbit that I have for him. I actually have this skin, which is actually pretty neat. So comment down below, what game do you think you like? Soul Knight, Minecraft, Fortnite, Black Ops, or TF2? And with that, I'll see you guys later.